Right, good afternoon. Sorry, my voice. Abstractuary. We've got Kandinski today. So I've had a good look on the internet and I've found one that I really, really like that he's done before, which is called Circles in a Circle. So I'm going to go ahead and do that one. There was another one as well, which looked like, what do they call them? The balls of wool that of all different colours. Anyway, so it basically is like that, and then I've got because the circles that he's drawn are quite translucent, well, I've got some tissue paper ones here, so it's going to be representative. It's not going to be identical, obviously. I am not Kandinsky. So I've just drawn two lines with my Inktense pencils, so I'm going to water activate those and then start sticking some circles down. Basically I'm probably going to be in and out a bit because I want to stick the circles down because they're tissue with gel matte medium. So yeah, I'll probably be using the heat gun quite a bit, but I'll pause you for that. So yeah, let's get this painted bit activated first of all. Again, I'm going to have to dry in between, so just got a water brush here, or a brush with water. Yeah, I had to sort of really look and see kind of which ones. It's very abstract, a little bit, you know, lots of lines and stuff like that as well. So yeah, I hope you're liking the deep voice. Oh, this cold, honestly. It's not, well, I suppose it is a bit of a cold because my glands are swollen, but oh no, I don't need to go outside the line. Yeah, so it's just very throaty. I think a lot of people have had it, so I know it's not just me. I think Tori had the same thing actually, called Kooky Creatures. So yes, I naively thought that I'd missed it, but clearly not. I've been into Exeter this morning. We had a nice walk down the side of the canal with Mr. Hades. Caroline had to drop something off in the industrial estate in Exeter, so I said to her, well, let's we can do that, and then, well, take his lordship for a walk first of all, because, you know, that's got to be our main priority in life, of course. And then which we did, took him for a nice walk. Got loads of runners. It is freezing out there this morning. It's I think it's 1 degree or something like that. So yes, we did that, and then we went into, if you're not in the UK, you might not know this store, but it's called Go Outdoors, because I needed a new not Gore-Tex, but I needed a new coat, basically a waterproof coat, because the one that I've got is, quite frankly, it's so high vis, it's blooming awful. So I said, do I need to change this coat? So we went to Go Outdoors as well. So and he was allowed in. He was the bestest boy ever when we were in there. So and then we were going to have a proper breakfast on the way home, but we didn't. So anyway, right, I'm going to blast this with the heat gun and then come back and we'll start sticking some circles down. I'll be back in a minute. Right, that's dry. It's gone nice and wobbly, of course. So yeah, so the one, as I say, the one I've seen is called Circle in a Circle. Circle in Circles, something like that. So I'm going to stick this black circle on, which I die cut basically with my Sizzix machine. I will be speeding a lot of this up because it's going to take a while. You don't need to listen to my croaky old throat croaking. It's not quite as it should be, but, but it's okay. Right, I'm going to give this a blast with the heat gun, and I need to draw on some lines and things. Yeah, I'll be back with you in a sec. Right, right, it's all dry. So he had a lot more red on than I did, so I'm just going to add some red circles. Not that I'm trying to copy anything like he did, of course. Well, not directly anyway. And he did a lot of black lines and a lot of black outlining, so I'm going to faff, you go and fast forward. Right, and then the other thing that he did a lot of was lines. It's kind of everywhere, really. He stayed inside the circle, but because my circle's not very big, I'm just going to go for it. Right, well, I think I'll make that do. It's kind of representative of his weird and wacky work, which I kind of like, actually. Yeah, I think I'll make that do. He's a bit odd. But yeah, I'm gonna go with that. So that was prompt number, excuse me for reaching in front of you, forgotten already, number 8, Kandinsky. It's a representation. Right, see you tomorrow. What have we got? Abstract nature. That'd be interesting. Right, I'll see you then. Let's give you a close-up. It's a bit boring, but there we are. I liked the fact that you could see the colours underneath, which is kind of the circles that picture that I saw was exactly the same. So anyway, bye.